Shalom to everyone. We're learning today Zera Shimshon, Parashat Tazria. Letter Hey. Isha ki Tazria ve'yalda zachar. If woman is happy first, you have a baby boy. And this is if person wants to have a boy, you should be a little bit patient. But don't forget, Vayom Hashemini, Yimol Basador Lato. And on the 8th day, you have to make Brit Milah to the baby. What Ubayom? Even falls on Shabbat, even falls on Yom Kippur. Brit Milah has no limits, no exceptions. Every day of the year, you could make Brit. Okay, today's Zera Shimshon is talking about different type of tzara'at a person can get. What is tzara'at? Leprosy. And Zera Shimshon goes to something very, very deep. And during the shiur, I would like to throw 2-3 things on Haggadah Shel Pesach, because soon Pesach is coming. We got to prepare the moods, Pesach mood. And as we'll go, HaShem should help us to make proper progress. Today's shiur is being sponsored by Mr. Michael ben Asher Aminov. HaShem should give him bracha v'atzlacha, parnasa tova, refuah shlema to him and to his entire family. His daughter's birthday, happy birthday, arichut yamim v'shanim v'chen yhi ratzon v'naman, amen. And also, everyone that came to shiur today, HaShem should make a lot of nisim, a lot of miracles. And everyone's wishes should come true. Amen. And especially as you go to Israel, they say, "Hey, ma shlomcha?" What do you say? Akol? Baseder. What means akol baseder? Everything is decided on seder. The statement is made on seder night. We should pass the statement, and Be'ezrat Hashem, seder should be great. One thing I want to ask you on a seder, if you look at the plate, how do you say seder plate? Ke'ara, right? Look at the letters after these words, after these letters. After Kuf comes Resh. After Ayin comes Pei, Ke'ara. After Resh comes Shin. After Hey comes Wow. If you put the letters together, it comes out Shofar. Ke'ara, next letters are Shofar. How Shofar? Cleans your averot on Rosh Hashanah. Same seder plate cleans your averot on Pesach. And another one. How many letters in the entire Haggadah Shel Pesach? 1,820. Like 1,820 names of HaShem in the entire Torah. When you, everything. Yes. When you say Haggadah, every word in Haggadah is if you're saying one Hashem's name from the Torah. This is how holy Haggadah is. Wow. So don't try to run away. Don't read fast. My stomach hurts. Your stomach hurts. Eat some rice. After first Kiddush, you allowed to taste a little bit. Eat some rice, make bracha, but make sure Haggadah goes smooth, slow. We will have Be'ezrat Hashem next week. As soon as month of Nisan will come in, 4th, 5th of Nisan, we're going to have one shiur hour, not Tuesday, different day. 1 hour shiur on Haggadah Shel Pesach. I would like to see everyone. We're going to go to deep details. There's beautiful stories. I got beautiful sefer. There's nice stories that touch your heart. And Be'ezrat Hashem, I would like to see everyone in this shul. We will let you know Be'ezrat Hashem by next week when, where. Now, letter Hey. It's beautiful Zera Shimshon, as I promised you. It's not for small kids because there's some stuff that we need to investigate today. HaShem should help us to learn and understand Zera Shimshon well. And those who are waiting for the miracles, HaShem should help them to fulfill it. Amen. Anyone posts on internet, on YouTube, about the shiur, thank you. HaShem should give you bracha v'atzlacha. You make me feel good. And Be'ezrat Hashem, we should grow together in learning Torah and greet Mashiach. Amen. Sanhedrin, Perek Yud Aleph. Gemara Sanhedrin, chapter 11. In page Kuf Zayin Amud Aleph. 107a. Dorash Rava. Rava made drasha. Mai dichtiv. What is this that is saying in Tehillim? Lamed Hey Tetvav, chapter 35, Pasuk 15. Ubetzal'i samchu v'ne'esfu. When I got stumbled, my enemies laugh at me, v'ne'esfu, and they gather. They rejoice and they gather. He fell. This is what happened to him. You see, he deserves it. You see? David HaMelech did not have an easy lifetime. Even when his coffin was carried outside. Today in Brooklyn, if you got the news, thousands, Slonim, I don't know, one big gadol passed away. Thousands of people were pushing police to touch their coffin. David HaMelech's coffin, people were laughing in the back and said, this is what happened to him? He deserves it. He deserves more. He deserves this. After he passed away, they made fun of him. 4 types of fans. Whoa. Gemara quotes, anyone got fun of him? Then Gemara Shabbat, page 30 says, they all got embarrassed. Why? Because doors of Beit HaMikdash didn't open until Shlomo HaMelech said, HaShem opened the gate of the Beit HaMikdash B'zchut David Avdecha, because of the chud of David, your servant. Then everyone saw, whoa, we spoke Lashon about David HaMelech. He's tzaddik. How can you speak about someone? I'll tell you one thing between me and you, especially when entering Pesach, we need to know this. On Pesach, you make tikkun on your mouth. Pesach, mouth talks. Not everything you see with your eyes is true seeing. Person is so attached to his body, he thinks what he sees is true. No. You have to look at the Torah eye. When you look at things with the Torah eye, you don't confess to conclusions, and you don't confess to judge people, and you don't confess to talk bad about people. This is what Pesach teaches us. And this is what David HaMelech tried to explain to people, but it didn't work. Until they realized themselves, the Beit HaMikdash door, the door of Hashem's house, didn't open until they said David HaMelech's name. Now let's see. When I stumbled, they rejoiced. And they got together. Let's together laugh. Amar David lifnei HaKadosh Baruch Hu. David HaMelech said before Hashem, Ribono shel olam, Master of the universe. Galui ve'yadua lefanecha. It's clear and known in front of you. She'im hayu korin et besari, lo haya dami shotet. If my enemies would take a knife and slash my body, cut my body open, a blood would not come out. Why? My blood turned to water. The blood is not there anymore. Do you know when you embarrass someone, that person turns red and white. Why he turns red and white? His blood, he's on his face and turns to water. No more blood there. You killed him just now. Embarrassed is killing. Mm-hmm. So I don't understand. He says, Hashem, it's known to you if someone will take a knife and cut my stomach open, he says, La aleinu v'la alechem, blood is not going to come out. Then not only that, when they learn Torah about the tents and the tzaraat, negaim, when person is pure, when person is impure, how a person goes into the tent where there is a dead, he gets impure, right? Tzaraat, impure. Poskim mishnatam, they say, hey guys, stop. Let's ask a question. They stop from the learning about Tum'ah and Tahara, and they stop. V'omrim and they say, David Abal Eshedish mitato bema. David HaMelech lived with a married woman. What is death with? How should he die? Skilas, Rifa, Herek, Chenek, which one? What David HaMelech did? He begged Hashem, I believe Gemara Sota, or Gitin. He says, Hashem, what is this? Elokei Avram, Elokei Yitzchak, Elokei Yaakov, 18, Avram Yitzchak. Where is Elokei David? Hashem said, you know what? I understand your request. You want to be Elokei David? I did not tell Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov what I'm going to test them on. I'm telling you. I'm not going to test you on money. I'm not going to test you on wives. Actually, I'm going to test you on a woman. If you will hold yourself holy, I will make sure there's going to be a Elokei David. But if you fall on your test, I cannot make you Elokei David. He said, sure. 5 minutes didn't pass. 5 minutes didn't pass. David HaMelech went on the roof. He went on the roof and he heard in the neighbor's house, a woman was taking shower outside. Bath. She was taking, who was that? Bathsheba. She was taking bath and the beehive is covering her. She's standing under the tree and beehive is covering her. David HaMelech was professional hunter. So he saw fly, was flying, he took one arrow, hit on the fly and a beehive. And he removed the beehive. And he saw Bathsheba, a little bit her body he saw, okay? He saw her body, he desired her. He right away went down and he started doing actions. Means then he found out who's her husband, sent her husband to the war. When he saw her, when he was looking for a way to find a bird, to hit the bird in a beehive, just to look at her, that moment Hashem stopped him. Hashem said, 30 minutes ago I spoke to you. And I told you that I will test you on. And you knew I'm going to test you on this. If you knew I'm going to test you on this, David, why did you still go and fall on this? You know what David HaMelech answered? True Jewish answer he answered. A Jewish answer. He said, Hashem. How do you call a person who's pad nabludzenim? How do you say?
Under the microscope.
He said, Hashem. I knew I was under the microscope over there. I knew I was under the supervision. If I would pass my test, then the world would say, servant got stronger than a king. So therefore I did by purpose. Not to make myself as if I'm better than you, Hashem, that I passed my test. Hashem said, Chazak Baruch, but I'm sorry. But the Elokei David is not going to be there. Lemaaseh, David HaMelech took Bathsheba kehalacha. A rule was, Gemar Shabbat, you go to war, you have to write first get to your wife. It's so scary. 2 weeks ago, if you tell those people who went on Ethiopian plane, you're going on a plane, put get for your wife. They would laugh on your face. Unfortunately, we take stuff so for granted. We go miles and miles by car for 75 minutes, hour. We come back. Should I say Gomel? It's okay, you know. We sit on a plane. Should I say Gomel? No. It's a big thing, guys. You came back to your family. Hak Torah says, Hashem, thank you. Hagomel chayavim tovot. You're not obligated to give me my life. Thank you. You send me back to my family. It's a big thing. David HaMelech's generation, every man put get to his wife before he went to war. And then he came back and he wrote get second time. David HaMelech's error was that he married her before the proper time, before the original time came. But he married her al kalacha. There was not even a doubt that David HaMelech didn't even wait 91 days. He waited for her more than 3 months. Just it looked like he rushed to it. Because it looked like he rushed to it, people start talking bad about him. But I want to tell you one thing. Gemara, Sotah, first chapter. Anyone who has problem with Gava, thinks he's too much about himself, he should go to that Gemara. Gemara says, if you don't know how to control your Gava, you will come to sin with the Eshet Ish. Because you're not going to care. Hashem is watching you, that she has a husband and this. If person does sin on Eshet Ish, it's a big question. According to Gemara, there's no fixing to it. He's stuck for life. That woman's neshama turns to dog. his neshama goes to Shamayim, and that dog follows her for life, chases her. Neshama. It's a female. Neshama is a feminine. Him. And chases him until he's, I don't know. No. Or he will make fire every day, jump into the fire before that dog comes to her. Again, 3 seconds later, Malach will create him back, and he's going to go like this all his life. Burn, burn. Why? Eshet Ish is not a joke. Any woman watching, not a joke. Anything watching an inappropriate, not a joke. Person should know. We go to search for 10 pieces of chametz. Why 10 pieces? Nobody comes to sin right now. Sin starts from the eyes, then goes to the heart, then blocks your brain, then makes your mouth to talk, then you start cursing, then start not paying attention to mitzvot, then start saying who cares, then start going to be chutzpah on different person's property, and then you go to property, and then you come eventually to sin. So it takes steps. So when you go b'tikat chetz, HaShem, I made so many averot. Please, step by step, the way I did my averot, clean my ways. Why 10? We do 10 sfirot, right? Why 10? Simple answer is 10 makot HaShem gave to take me out from Mitzrayim. He gave me Torah that has 10 commandments, but also 10 sfirot. I'm cleaning my sfirot because every averot you come to. So Pesach is not the holiday, our redemption holiday. Your redemption from your Yetzer Hara, from the one that put you into the sin, that you went through the gates of the sin. So this is what we should be concentrating. Same thing. But David HaMelech, he can't say about David HaMelech like this. This is a person who wrote Tehillim. He had every day different tests. We will go a little bit longer today than the original time, okay? It's worth it though. It's worth it. Once we need 10 will be done. But look inside everyone, I'm going from now. Look what people spoke about David HaMelech and how terrible it got. ולוד, אלה בשעה שהם עסוקים בעולות ונגעים פוסקים ממשנתם ואומרים לי דוד הבעל השדיש מיתתו במה. They stop from the learning to mind טהרה and they say David HaMelech came to a married woman, what is death on? אמרתי להם, David HaMelech said, you're right, guys, you accusing me that I did ashadish, that I slept with a married woman, מיתתו בחנק, you're right, my death is with choking. You know chenek is right? They put 2 ropes on the 2 sides. Strangle. מיתתו בחנק. Strangle. ויש לו חלק לעולם הבא. But you know what? His death is kapara for his sin. He still has עולם הבא though. But you guys, אבל המלבני, המלבין פני חברו ברבים, one who embarrasses another person in public. Yeah, what they said about David HaMelech. Oh, what about David HaMelech's dead? He lived with Bathsheba. He says, you embarrass me? You embarrass me? He says, אין לו חלק לעולם הבא. You have no חלק לעולם הבא.
How did David HaMelech die? He was strangled?
No.
Fell off the ladder.
No. On Shabbat. On Shavuot. אין לו חלק לעולם הבא. A person who embarrasses another person doesn't have חלק לעולם הבא. עד כאן לשונו. יש לדקדק. Now, Zera Shimshon analyze. Look inside, guys. It's important to every letter he's a diamond. יש לדקדק מה אכפת לדוד שהקדוש ברוך הוא ידע שלא היה דמו שוטט. What? Why should David HaMelech care if you take a knife and you cut his stomach and the blood is not going to come out? The משום שמלבין פניו is because of his face gets embarrassed, right? היה לו לומר, גלוי ידוע לפניך איך הם מלבינים על פניי. So you should say, Hashem, you know how people embarrass me. Say like this, right? Say, cut stomach, or cut my body, blood not going to come out. ועוד שהיה גלוי מפורסם לכל השומעים למה נקט דווקא שלא היה דמו שוטט. And also, everyone knew the one that heard about David HaMelech. ולמה נקט דווקא שלא היה דמו שוטט? Why it says, by purpose, if they would cut my stomach, blood will not come out. ולמה דווקא היו שואלים לו, זה בשעה שהם עסוקים בעולות ונגעים. So why they דווקא asking during learning הלכות about טומאה and טהרה, about צרעת, ohel, tent, right? Why during the learning about טומאה and טהרה, they stopping and they're learning about David HaMelech. Now, ונקדים, and we have to begin and start like this. מה ידענו במדרש רבה? It says, what says in מדרש רבה? מדרש רבה says, unbelievable thing. Al pasuk ki yeh be'or besaro. It says, oh, the person's skin gets tzaraat, right? leprosy. It says over there in Iyov, Umayim tiken bamida. Hashem gives water with a measurement and wind with a measurement. Do you know there were 3 times winds in the world that had no measurements? Who can tell me which ones?
No.
Noach? Huh? First time, wind was without measurements by Iyov to destroy his house. Roof fell in his house, remember? On his family, wife, kids. That stone, that's not wind. That's not wind. That's not wind.
Okay.
There was something else. First wind by Iyov. Midrash Rabbah says 3. Second is by Yonah.
The wind of the
Yonah.
in the water.
He said, the pasuk says over there, because of the boat. This boat caused it. Over there, the house of Iyov caused it. And the third one is the time of Eliyahu Navi. Time of Eliyahu Navi, there was a crazy wind, and this was the strongest. Eliyahu Navi's time was strongest. No, was. Yeah. Umayim tiken b'mida Adam hazeh mishukal chatzio mayim v'chatzio dam. Every person, Malor Roshel, every person has half blood, half water. Some people say, what? Doctors say you have 60%, 70% wrong. You have 50% water, 50% blood. If they say 70% liquid, 35%. 50% of that 70 is water and 50% is blood. B'sha'ah shehu zocheh, if person is worthy, lo hamayim rabin al adam lo adam rabba al hamayim. When person is worthy, his blood is not over his water, and his water is not over his blood.
Even, basically.
Even. That is when you tzaddik. That is when, guys, whatever you learn now, remember, this is very deep. It's very important. Listen good. I'm not specially taking 10 minutes extra from your time today, but I need your attention. You know why people get swollen sometimes? Here's the answer. Listen good what it says. Sir, or me or phone?
Rabbi, I'm listening to you 100%. I just want to find something.
Can't be in 2 weddings at the same time. ובזמן שחוטא פעמיים, שהמים רבים על אדם. When sometimes person sins, water becomes more than the blood. ונעשה אנדריפיקוס.
Okay.
If person's water is over than his blood, he becomes andrifikos.
Goodbye.
ופעמיים שהדם רבה על המים ונעשה מצורע. Andrifikos, I check asema, selema. It's when person, huh? Yeah, Edema, E-T-E-M-A, right? Huh? E-D-E-M-A, edema. Okay, thank you. Edema is, person has 2 legs. One leg is normal size, one leg is like this. Why? His water is more than the blood. This is when person has more water in the blood. More water than the blood. But when person has more blood than the water, then becomes metzora. Then becomes leprosy.
Really? Wow, I didn't know.
If I tell you always what you know, why do I have to give shiur then?
Exactly.
We have to come sometimes to learn something what we don't know.
I feel right there.
Okay, let's go. ופעמיים שהאדם רבה על המים נעשה מצורע. הדה הוא דכתיב, this is what Pasuk says, Adam or dam. Are you Adam or you dam?
Dam is about that.
Are you Adam who has half water, half blood, or you just dam, have more water or less, more blood or less blood? So, person has to be very careful to remain Adam. עד כאן שלנו. אומרת אנדריפיקוס, פילשוה המפרשים במסכת מתנות כהונה, בספר מתנות כהונה שרצה לומר הדרוקן, ובגמרא שבת, over there you see that edema, גמרא שבת ל"ג עמוד א', לג It talks about over there in Lag Bomer as well. Amrinan siman la'avera hadlikon, which is a swell. Now, ulchen, therefore, guys, getting bored? No, you with me? Ulchen, therefore, David היה מתיירא פן יבוא לו באיזה עת זה החולי של הדליקון. David was scared. He says, oh my God, I hope I don't get swollen. If one of my body parts gets swollen, that's all. I'm done. Then it's a sign that I sinned. Why he was scared for this and not Metzorah? Let's see. Shuba kshamayim rabin al adam. Because if person sinned with eshedish, then his body will have more water than the blood. Right? And then it gets swollen. Sha'arei mechamat habushat she'osim lo kama pa'amim. Because David HaMelech got embarrassed so many times, his blood, his face got red and then white, his blood turned to water, so maybe he's going to get swollen now. You see, when a person gets embarrassed, he gets swollen. Unbelievable. I didn't know this.
It was always red, though.
Yeah, was he
Huh?
born together?
It was always red.
Who, David HaMelech?
Yeah.
But when they embarrass him, he becomes white.
His head was red.
You're right, he was red. No, his body was red.
So that's why he's
Full body was red. But Esav also, David and Esav was the same. But the problem is, he got white for embarrassment. Okay? Hayadamo mitma'et, so his blood was lessened. ויהיה מקום לשון אב לומר שהוא שחטא בזנות אין לו כפרה. And people who hate him, they would say, because he sinned with his znut, he doesn't have forgiveness. Sha'arei lo אמרו חז"ל, rabbis didn't say שהדלוקין יהיה כפרה לעבירה, because people, Chachamim didn't say, if person gets swollen, that will be kapara for avera. No, the only kapara is what? Metzorah.
Is this a specific type of swelling? Because there's pregnant women who get swelling. There's many people who get swelling.
No, pregnant women get swelling is a positive swelling.
I know, but
Talking about negative, and when pregnant women get swollen, like for example, both hands, both legs, it's same. But when person adlikon, his one leg is normal, second leg is swollen. One hand is normal, second hand is swollen.
double.
Huh?
diabetes like that.
I don't want to go to details, but did you understand what I'm talking about? Okay, thank you. One day you'll understand what it was. We call it diabetes. Torah calls it different way. I'm also just saying. I don't want to go to this. Okay. Ela amru shehu siman la'avera. But when a person gets swollen, that's a sign that he sinned with the Eshedish. Vayam mitpalel lakadosh baruch hu she'etzileu michol izeh. And David HaMelech would pray to HaShem to save him from this. Ulchen ama galu v'yedu lefanecha shelo haya dami shotet. And therefore David HaMelech said, if you cut my stomach open, HaShem, you know, if somebody cuts my stomach open,
There's no blood.
just get up and leave. Yeah, no, but who cares? It's okay. Sure. כלומר שאז המים מתרבים על דמי. So what he said, why blood will not come out from my body?
There's none in my system.
Because
Embarrassed.
there's water more than the blood.
So that means he should have been swollen.
Yeah, but there's no blood. There's water. There's water and not blood.
So you said when there's blood, you swollen. When there's water, you leprosy. He didn't have none.
The best is what? The best.
Even.
Oh. ואם יבוא להדלוקן man mafis. If adlokin comes, what will come out? שלא יהיה מחמת הזנות. How will I prove to people that it's not from znut? כמו שעשינו בשמואל הקטן, בשבת פרק ב', אומנם אתה השם יודע האמת. Yet, Hashem, you know the truth. If I get swollen, what do I prove to people? I didn't sin? You cannot prove. If you didn't see why you got swollen, so it means you sinned. So Hashem said, you know the truth. You know the truth. Also, it says in Gemara Sanhedrin, page 107a, Shisha chodashim nistara David. You know what happened to David HaMelech? 6 months he was Metzorah.
He was?
So now, you cannot say why he doesn't say about Metzorah, because one sign of the Eshadish he got. Second sign he didn't get yet. So therefore he said, if I get the second sign also to get swollen, then for sure people will say, what? That I sinned with the Eshadish. Sanhedrin! You know Sanhedrin? High court. Jewish high court. They said, you know what? Stay away from David HaMelech. He's Metzorah right now. They went away from him. So who was talking about David HaMelech? Not Amartzim. Sanhedrin. Kedichtiv. What David HaMelech said in Tehillim 51:14. Hashiva li. Sason Yishecha. Return to me. Rejoice. Your help. Yashuvu li yire'echa. So returns to me those who fear you. The Sanhedrin should come back to me. HaShem cure me. So Sanhedrin should come back to me. And Yevamot, Daf Pei Aleph, Amud Aleph, and Gemara Yevamot, page 81a. Kivre goyim enan mitam'in ba'ohel. If a goy is buried and there's a tent, that tent is still clean. Kohen could go inside, come out. Any Jew could come inside, come out. He's tahor. The only time you're not allowed to, the only time the kever of a goy makes you tameh if you sit on top of the kever. But it doesn't have tum'at ohel like a Jew. Why not? Guys, make some exercise because you don't want to fall asleep. Today you'll know something very deep. Why, if a Jew, he dies, you're not allowed to coin, not allowed to pick up the coffin, not allowed to go into the room where there's a coffin. If a goy dies, coin is allowed to go into the room where there's a coffin. What's the difference? Jew died, goy died. Who cares? After they're both dead, there's dead. Look at this deep stuff, guys. Once Rav said to me many years ago, I didn't pay attention, so strong. Today I see it's so clear. Look what it says. Dichtiv, Adam atem kluim Adam. Hashem said to Klal Israel, Adam atem, you are Adam. A goy is not called Adam. Be'ema. Ve'en umot ha'olam kluim Adam. Goy is not called Adam. Va'atam hu mipnei sheguf Israel b'chiyuto hu mushrash b'kedushav ha'mazikim b'dilin hemenu. A Jew, as soon as he's born, Hashem has attachment with him. And therefore, all the demons are away from him. Demon cannot come close to a person. A Klal Israel has no tum'ah, has no demons. They want to come in, they can't. He's all attached to Hashem. V'tekev shemet, as soon as he dies, that's all Hashem says. I'm sorry, now you're on your own. He's on his own. All the bad things that couldn't come into his body, now they enter. Now they enter, what happens? He becomes full of tum'ah. ותקף שמש שברחה ממנו נשמתו שהייתה חלק אלוקה ממעל, אז מצאו הקליפות מקום לחול. All these kalipot, all this tum'ah, all these bad demons, they come and they find space in his body. מה שאין כן הנוכרי, but goy is not so. שחייב הוא מסוד ביד, מסוד ביד הקליפות. Goy, all his life is already, as soon as he's born, his neshama is given to kalipot. They have entrance to his body left and right. There's nothing holds them back. There's no connection to Hashem. There's nothing there. Comes in, come out, come in, come out. במותו אינם כל כך תאיבים להיכנס בגופו. As soon as goy dies, those demons, they don't care to come in so much to his body. Why? Because they're always in his body. So there's nothing to be there. They don't even care to come in. They say, leave him alone. We're always there. והתורה אמרה, and Torah says, Adam ki yamut ba'ohel. Who has the tent of tum'ah? Only Adam. Who is Adam? כלומר, בשביל שהוא אדם חשוב ונכבד לכם במותו יטמע באוהל. When a person is important, חשוב, only חשוב person passes away, he becomes טמא in the tent. מה שאין כן הנוכרים, but not goy, שהם משוקצים וטומאים, הם אינם מטמאים באוהל. Because goy is always טמא, he doesn't become טמא in ohel. Do you want to stop here or you want to continue?
No,
Continue.
We'll continue 3 minutes?
Yeah.
The information you'll get right now, it's not every day. So it's worth to make some exercise, guys. Wake up. Reb Pinchas, you with me? Yeah, Rav Roshel? Yeah, you're not in the 7th cloud yet? Okay. Rav Wadja? Yeah, till the end? Let's go. Let's go. Va'atam. What's the reason? And the reason is, she'Yisrael hem kedoshim b'chayehem, because Jewish nation, Klal Israel, they are holy in their life. Afilu im yeh bahem eze chet, even though they would be having certain sin, mishum dulo achle shkatzim v'ramashim, You know why they have sinned? Even though they have some, even though Klal Yisrael have some sins, because they don't eat tum'ah food, they don't eat not kosher food. Kedichtiv itkadishtem v'tem kedoshim ki kadosh ani. Hashem says, be holy, remain holy, because I am holy. V'lo titamu eretz nafshotechem b'chol hasheretz aromes ala aretz. Don't make yourself impure with all the lizards that you eat. Don't eat not kosher food. Make sure there is no worm. Make sure you wash not like the knife. Make sure you eat clean food. Make sure you eat proper shchita. Bet yourself according to the halacha. V'ita b'midrash, and says in midrash, Kshem she'ani kadosh kach tiyu kadoshim. Hashem says, as I'm holy, you remain holy. Kshem she'ani parush kach atem tiyu parushim. Hashem says, how I stay away from impurity, you also stay away from impurity. Amar kadosh baruch Hu, Hashem said, Imalelo he'alti ed Yisrael mi Mitzrayim. Hashem says, if I wouldn't take out Jewish nation from Mitzrayim, ela kedei shelo yitamu b'shtatim kishalomot haolam dai. Hashem said, if I just took Jewish nation out of the land of Egypt, just for Jew not to eat not kosher would be enough. Do you know what it means not kosher? Some people think big deal. It's not a pig. Anything not kosher you eat, you disconnect yourself from Hashem. Demons enter to your body left and right like any regular goy. You don't want to do that to yourself. Big deal is not kosher place. Oh, I'm just piece of pizza. Just pizza, Rabbi. It's not a big deal. Or you become a big rabbi suddenly. It's avera. You disconnect yourself from Hashem. Goyim, they eat shkatzim v'ramashim, lizards, not kosher, they don't care about shchita, they whatever. You shoot on the head, they eat. Chavil gufayhu umasliach, their neshama is disgusting. Ulchen hem yoter alulim leitameh b'negaim Yisrael. Therefore, they have more chance and they're more common to be tameh than Klal Yisrael. Kadamrin b'Masech Shabbat. It says in Gemara Shabbat, page 145b. Mipnei ma goyim mezuamim mipnei she'ochlim shkatzim v'ramashim. Why goyim are disgusting? Because they eat disgusting things. Umezuamim pirshu bo hamafashim menugaim. And what does that mean? Zuamim, disgusting, because they have leprosy. Why they have leprosy? They eat all the junk in the world. It says there are two types of leprosy. Sometimes people get leprosy because of the nature of the world. If this nature, leprosy, would come to the goyim, and they would come to goyim and not to Jews. But the second type of leprosy comes to Jew and not to goy. If Jew goes and he does lashon hara or he does ish sul eshed ish, goy will not get tzarat. A Jew will get tzarat. Therefore, you have to be careful not to expose yourself to many things that are not supposed to be. Al Shiva, and Gemara says in Gemara Erachin, page 16a, Al Shiva dvarim nagaim baim. Because of 7 things, person gets leprosy. Ulchen, and one of them is what? Eshul Eshedish. Ulchen kshayu oskim ba'oholot, dahainu she'Yisrael metamim ba'ohel. But when they were learning about the tent, that a Jew becomes impure from the ohel, from the tent, because Jew goes inside into the tent where another Jew is dead, buried, lying down there. He becomes impure. Why? Because we just said it, right? As soon as his neshama leaves, all the demons come inside and stay inside. So why Jew becomes impure in the tent? Because he's holy. Why they're holy? Why they're holy? Because they don't eat not kosher food. So therefore, because they eating kosher, they shouldn't have no leprosy. So why they become impure in leprosy? So if you eating kosher food, why you get leprosy? Because you sinned with a married woman. Because one of the 7 things, the leprosy is coming. Paparazzi?
Upgrading.
That's all. 1 minute left, guys. Last piece, small piece. Guys, you with me? A, thank you for your patience. Not only you, anyone that listens to us. A, B, look what we learned today. We learned about some source of Pesach, some source of Negaim. Some things our person should be humble, because great sins, grave sins, come from the holiness. Then we learned about how David HaMelech was embarrassed, not to embarrass anybody. How person should be very careful to eat kosher food. Check what you're eating. Don't just throw nothing to your mouth. And I'll tell you one thing. Even if you have glad kosher food, you go to a person's house, he's stingy man, he doesn't want you to have nothing from his table, don't eat there. The stomachache you'll get there, no doctor will cure. Because anything you touch, you're stealing from him. He doesn't want you to touch it. So therefore, one man, my father's stories, one man had stomach problem. He went to doctor. Doctor said, no, what's the problem? He says, my stomach hurts. He says, sorry, what do you want? He says, I need medicine. So he came, he started putting drops into his eyes. He says, oh, why are you putting drops into my eyes? He said, if you would watch what you're eating, your stomach wouldn't hurt. So your eyes hurt. So he gave him medicine on the eyes. Look what you're eating. You know what one rabbi said? You are what you eat. You eat junk, I don't want to say who you are. But you eat glad kosher food. You're not so fast to throw food into your mouth. You kadosh. So don't just go stam. Pizzeria, let's go get pizza. Sushi, let's go sushi. Is it kosher place? Is there bedin behind it? Rabbanut? Where is this from? Who got it? ומעט על כוח לא מהועיל, שבאו נגעים על דוד מוכח, מכאן שחטא בגילוי עריות. So since David HaMelech got leprosy, maybe it's a proof that he made gilui arayot, he lived with a married woman. שהוא משבעת דברים שהנגעים באים עליהם, because this is one of the 7 things that person gets leprosy from. היינו איסור השדיש. married woman, וכן לממה שהנגעים להבו לכפרה. ולקה לממה, and you cannot say the leprosy is the kapara. It says in Gemara Brachot, Sha'arei mechuyav mita bebeit din en mo lo shum teshuva. If person deserves to be dead from the beit din, nothing will help him to do teshuva. He needs to get killed because he touched married woman. ולכן היו שואלים לו, הבעל שדיש מיתתו במה? Therefore they would ask, if person lived with a married woman, teshuva is not gonna help him. What is death on? What punishment does he have to get? Aval ha'emet enoken. The other Rabbanagayim havu mizbech kapara. Zera Shimshon says the really truth is, look in the Gemara Brachot, it says if person gets leprosy, that is his teshuva. You told me it's not teshuva, that is his teshuva. Kedamrian בפרק כמה ברachot דף ה' עמוד ב'. It says Gemara Brachot page hey B, yes, right. 5b, אלא שהיה מתעלה פן יבוא לו חולי זה של הדרוקן. And David HaMelech was scared. He said, maybe I'm gonna get now swollen. If I get swollen, it's a sign I did sin with a married woman. Then I cannot prove nothing to anybody. לאחר שנתנגע ונתלפה. Because after leprosy he got cured. אז היו מחזיקים בסברתם שאין לו תקנה כנ"ל. If I would get sick, then that would be a proof that I have no remedy and I lived with a married woman. Therefore he didn't get swollen. And that was a proof that David HaMelech didn't live with her. Get it clear. Gemara says, מי שאומר שדוד חטא אינו אלא טועה. Whoever says that David HaMelech sinned, he is mistaken. David HaMelech did not sin. Therefore we call him David HaMelech. Therefore we read this Sefer Tehillim. What remained? Lashon hara, empty speech that people speak. Therefore in Tehillim it says, Lashon medaberet gedolot. Mouth talks big words. A proper person doesn't talk about anybody. You don't know facts. When you know, then you see whatever you spoke was empty. HaShem should help us to look things right, to keep ourselves holy from not kosher food, and be humble so we don't stumble into big sins. Baruch Adonai Olam Amen V'Amen. Bichanan Ben Kasher Omer.